Okay, so I have a lot of nuanced, interesting points to make about why I'm all in support for Steve Will Do It. I love Steve Will Do It. I love what he's doing. Um, man, again, it's so fucked up. Like I'm just starting YouTube as like all my favorite guys are being fucking deleted. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a whatever. Let's see where Rumble goes. But anyways, I've always had a lot of thoughts about Steve Will Do It. I've actually been writing notes down for a while now because there's a lot of points like I want to make, and just like again, man, uh, I read some quote that was like, spent the first half of my life making the money to spend the rest of my life giving it away. Exactly. It's like I love what Steve is doing because of just the raw, authentic, organic interaction that has taken place. Like, all you fucking activists, all you fucking celebrities, all the virtue signaling, all the, like, all like the sociopathic giveaway videos that like a lot of YouTubers do, it's like, yeah, like a lot of them will give away a lot of money, but it's like to fucking corporate out stupid organizations and like donations and just nonprofits that like never do shit. I'm sure some do some good somewhere somehow, but it's like to go to someone's house to show up randomly in a different country in Mexico and to knock on someone's door that's made of near bamboo sticks and no air conditioning and just hand them hundreds of thousands of dollars and directly from your hand to theirs, you know that is the magic of fucking life, right? And it just opens up this precedent, right? It's like it set a precedent because there hasn't been someone that direct in the YouTube space that's given away like that direct, right? That human interaction that, my hand to yours, here's fucking a lump sum of money, right? There hasn't been someone that's done it like that. Yeah, I know. There's like, giveaways and all this shit, all these other YouTube for sure. But it's like when you watch Steve's video, there is that special nuance to it. There is that special human feel that you just haven't seen done on YouTube like that before. It's just like it's man, I'm also a fan of dark humor, and it's like again, this is where like again the point I make all the time is like life is so contradicting. Life is so full of fucking paradox and just and just like to just be able to make light out of dark and just like the way the organic reactions and that you see in people's faces. There's so many times like I fucking cry. I've cried my eyes out watching a lot of Steve's videos and just seeing the people and just like, well, my God, like it's but most importantly, what's so important, right, is that what he's doing exposes all these fucking phony like charities and fake humanitarians. And I've gotten into like a lot of like conversations with just random girls on Bumble that like are very far left and will just so I so at the bottom of my bio, I'm not a communist. Um, I guess from my looks, like especially when I had my hair blue and pink, like a lot of people just assume I'm like a far left whatever. And just for shits and giggles, it's not serious. Like, I just put I'm not a communist because, like, I don't know, it's just kind of, I guess, it weeds out, whatever. But I've gotten a lot of, like, questions like, oh, you don't care about your neighbors, you don't give a shit about your community. It's like, what? That's what you draw? And it's like, okay, well, if you're so humanitarian, like, what have you done for your neighbors today? What have you done? I cannot tell you how many times, I'm not kidding, probably 10 times, a good 10 times when I ask that question, I've gotten the response, oh, I bless them with my presence. I bless them with my love. It's like, ah, painful. The narcissism, the lack of self-awareness, that's a whole other topic. But so, with Steve, it's like, that's what I love about, what the intangible part, right? It's like, exactly. It's like, what the fuck is all these millionaire celebrities that fucking post all the propaganda of humanitarianism, right? What the fuck are they doing, right? Where it's like, here you have this kid from Florida that came up the way he did, in media and, drinking and doing the stunts that he was doing and, the Nelk videos and whatever. Here you have this, random kid from Florida that made it of himself. And it's like, what is all your excuses now? What the fuck is all you celebrity virtual signaling fucking celebrities that tell you that you need to spend, you little citizen, you brokey middle class, lower class, you have to go spend your money and donate to this charity, and that I know the CEO, I'm friends with, like, all these funnels going back to all the fucking scumbag people I know running the operation. You little broke peasant, you need to spend your money doing this. And it's like, exactly. It's like, here you have this 23-year-old kid just walking around, just handing hundreds of thousands, millions of fucking dollars. Like, exactly. It's like, that is what I think is so beautiful. It's another thing I think is so fucking beautiful. It's like, just blowing the fucking whistle on just like how fucking phony so many of the all of the mainstream, celebrities are. It's just fake humanitarianism, right? All these fucking champagne socialists, right? All the, God. What was my next point? I have a lot of points to make. I just really hope that, like, well, I mean, I don't know what the future of Steve is going to be now that he's obviously not on YouTube. I hope he continues doing what he's doing on Rumble. But, like, I guess my overarching point is, like, it's not that I see this I don't see this happening with him. I don't sense that he has this in him. But, I just really hope, all I can say is that he just stays what he's doing, just sticks with the integrity of what he's doing. I really hope he just never falls into the trap of, like, I don't know, like, bigger, higher up, richer people fucking trying to influence him to, like, yeah, maybe you should put money towards this movement or this organ or this bullshit phony charity or some shit, which, again, I don't think Steve ever has that in him. I don't think he has that DNA to do that. But, like, I really hope it just doesn't become a caricature of itself. And like I said, because, so many have, right? Like, there's so many careers that, that start off like authentic and start off well-intended that just kind of become corrupt. It loses its transparency. That's what I'm trying to say. I really hope his videos don't lose that really raw, human, transparent, organic feeling. I really hope it doesn't become like, just an exaggeration of itself, which, like I said, I don't think it ever will. But that's all. Like, my God, man, like again, I love that it exposes all these fucking phony politicians, all these phony humanitarians that just use, right? That just fucking use the faces, the names, the of just poverty stricken areas, and just, to push a certain agenda of fucking pseudo humanitarianism. And like, here you have again this kid from Florida that goes into these impoverished neighborhoods and shuts down a gas station and hands out all this money and does all this shit, buys, invests in burgers, restaurants, and all, I'm sure, all the other shit that he does, right? Like, and it's like, exactly, it's like, where the fuck are all you stupid politicians? Like, where are all you humanitarian politicians, right? Like, put one foot in front of the other and go into these fucking neighborhoods. They're phonies. They're fucking cowards. They're hypocrites, right? It's like, that is what I'm saying. It's like, the fact that Steve puts one leg in front of the other, does boots on the ground, does the work, right? Like, where are all you? Where are all you fucking humanitarian politicians that use the faces of dead? I'm not gonna fully go there because I want to keep my YouTube channel, because I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started on YouTube, not trying to get banned. But my point being, it's like, exactly, dude. It's like, where the fuck are all you politicians? Where are all of you, right? Like, put one foot in front of the other. All those millions that you guys make, that you spend on fucking vacations and all the bullshit. Exactly. It's like, and then you have a YouTuber. It takes a YouTuber to fucking expose all of you. So it's like, God damn, bro. God bless fucking SteveWillDoIt. God fucking bless SteveWillDoIt. Salute.